Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to export your InDesign document to a JPEG or a PDF. So a JPEG will let us share it on Facebook or other places, and then a PDF can be then submitted as a one-page PDF or a multi-page PDF, and it's all kind of grouped together. So first off, we're going to come here. We've got our document open. We're going to go File. We're going to go down to Export, actually, which is right here. Once we're in export, we're going to, I've got this draft folder here. Let's go up a folder and make a new folder. Let's call it my draft, whatever you want, right? Keep it organized. InDesign draft, and then we choose JPEG from this menu right there, and then we're going to hit save. Now in here, to get fewer pages, by default it's probably checked on pages here. Instead we're going to go spread. Or spreads, which will give us 2 images instead of just 3, because pages we have 3 pages, spreads we only have 2 spreads. We have the single page and then a whole spread. Medium quality is fine, baseline's fine, 72 in RGB, that's great. All that stuff looks great, and then we're going to hit export. Once we've exported, we're actually going to open up that folder. And we've got my draft over here that I've done, and it gives us both these images. So we've got our spread with pages 1 and 2, and then we've got our third page over there that's a single image. Now to save this thing out as a multi-page PDF is also pretty easy. We're going to go File, and we can go Export if we want here. From Export we're going to choose Adobe PDF, and let's just do print. We don't have that many pages. It shouldn't make it too large. InDesign draft is fine. We're going to hit save. It should open up your PDF options. From here, we don't need everything. So if we go back to here, we don't necessarily need any of the marks on this one. So we can kind of check that off. If you keep it in there, it's not going to be the worst thing in the world, but you can probably make sure the marks are off. Use document bleed settings, include slug area, and that's great. We don't have a slug on this one, but if you did, you could include that. From here, the compression is fine, and the general, and then we're just going to hit export. Once it is exported, we should have it show up over here, and if we view this, we've got 1, 2, 3 pages. Now these 3 pages, when we open it up, if we open up with a program over here, say Adobe Acrobat, we can go View, and we can go Page Display and 2-page View, and that's actually going to show us the spread that's also there already. So just because it came out in one kind of on top of each other, that's not a huge deal. It's just the settings of the PDF viewer that you're looking at. So that's how you save your image or your InDesign document or your project as both JPEGs, which are these guys, or a multi-page PDF for submission.